Morning, lovely people. So, something that I wanted to touch on quickly, and I was thinking about this morning and last night. It's something that I notice in myself. It's something that I see in this current paradigm of relating. And it's the way that we avoid owning our desires with the people that we're connecting with the people that we're forming relationships with. And what I see happening is that we have a sense of what we really would like from the relationship and what we're desiring. But often we haven't actually fully owned that with ourselves. So we can't own it with another person. And so when we're connecting with someone romantically, and we sense that they're leaning back or they're distant or they're showing up differently, we start to panic. And rather than stating our desires, we tend to respond by either reaching out to that person and going, hey, I'm feeling that you're feeling like this, or this is happening, and we're trying to protect ourselves. And so often we seal our own fate and we either push the person away or we create some kind of conflict because we're not showing up authentically, because our fear is getting the better of us. Or instead, we might shrink, avoid speaking up because we don't want to rock the boat or push the person away or appear too much, so that then we lean back in hope that the other person will lean forward and it will shift how they're responding to us. But my point is, we're not owning our desires. We're either projecting a story onto the other person and going, hey, I'm feeling that you're distancing and blah, 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 blah. Or we're going, oh my God, maybe things aren't going to turn out how I'd hoped. Maybe the relationship isn't going to develop as I would like. And I definitely don't want to speak up about it because that will push the person away even further. And these are not our only two options. There is a way to show up in your sovereignty without projecting onto the other person and assuming that they're distant or that they're not interested. We can actually state our desires and our needs without making it about what the other person is doing or not doing. So we can say, I just wanted to express that this is what I'm committed to right now, or this is what I'm desiring. Are you available to that? Or is that in alignment for you? We don't even have to say the second part. We can just declare ourselves, reveal where we're at without making a story about what the other person is doing. And what I see is we're forming relationships with people, knowing deep down what we desire and want from it, but we're not declaring it because we don't want to rock the boat and push the other person away. Ultimately, we're fearing rejection. We're avoiding stating our desires and our needs because we think that if we do, maybe we won't get what we want. So we're choosing to continue in the relationship without speaking up, in this state of contraction and anxiety, but we're repressing it so that we can keep face of this cool, calm, collective, aloof mask, so we can get the desired outcome without actually ever owning it or speaking to it. And although that may give us some kind of sense of control or empowerment, we're not showing up as authentic sovereign beings because of this fear of rejection. And actually, owning your desires can be done in a way where you're not disempowering yourself, you're not coming across as needy or too much, as long as you're not projecting onto the other person and making a story out of what you're perceiving they're doing or how you're perceiving their feeling, because we can never ever know that for sure. So that's something that's just been coming up for me in my field, and something that I've noticed within myself so much. And it's always felt like this smoke screen, like, how can I be honest without being needy? And this is what I feel is the path to that. So if I'm speaking to you right now and this is something that you're wanting to delve into on your own journey, then Love Like a Queen is the medicine for you. So if you don't know already, and if you don't know, then I don't even know what you're doing with yourself. But if you don't know, Love Like a Queen is my 2-month group course for women who want to heal abandonment and rejection wounds, for women who want to create space for soul-aligned, fulfilling relationships where they can navigate those relationships from a place of sovereignty and awareness rather than fear or disempowerment. So if you're feeling the call, if I am speaking to you, send me a message, or you can head to my website, www.theselflovewitch.com, and you can book through there. I have payment plans available. We start April 10th. And it's likely that I can fit you in if it's a fit. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that served you in some way. And yeah, if you have any questions or would like any information on what I'm offering, please do reach out. Wow.